Good evening all, thanks for joining us here this Sunday evening, Sunday 20th of July. Tonight we have the 8th berth roller team, Safaro, or £45,000. We also have the Dyson airwrap as well, plus the Nintendo Switch console also. But no doubt everybody's tuned in for that motorhome or the £45,000. If you're heading away on holidays, 45k, how much would that be welcome? 45k, if you haven't booked it yet, how good would that be? Or how about if you in the 8th berth roller team, head away wherever you want, head all around Ireland, UK, Europe, that is up to you where you're heading. Place to be would be maybe Tipperary, Paul. Would be a good crack this evening, and you'd maybe venture into Cork over the next day or two and see how it goes. But Tipperary would be the place to be this evening, and you could certainly do that with your motorhome. Let's see who we have on. Loads on. Chris Cassidy and Siobhan Cahill both have fingers crossed. Let's go, lads, says Siobhan Patricia. Good luck to everyone, says Linda. Myself and family would love this camper, says Katrina Higgins. And good luck, says Emilio. Finn Jones Gervin live acting up for me. Hopefully everybody else can see it all right. Maybe just yourself or whatever, but we'll see. We'll get a few comments on that. Shirley O'Rourke says, I dream of winning something like this. Doesn't everybody? And that's the thing. I think we spoke to the last winner there. He bought a ticket, an hour or so before. That was just the other night. He bought a ticket there just before the draw, and he was the winner. Yeah, he was the winner. That's it, folks, as long as you're in. Dawn McLaughlin says, hi Peter, bring it on. Yes, coming very, very shortly. And Finn Jones Gervin waves up, all good. Cheers, brilliant, thank you. And Geraldine McConnell says, send it my way. Right, let's get underway here. Like I say, we have those 3 competitions and we'll get underway right away. So on the right hand side of the screen you can see that it is Sunday the 20th of July and it is 22:38 and we are live in Dungannon. So as usual, if I can get a few thumbs up and comments please to let me know you can see the screen clearly and hear me clearly, I would really appreciate that. And now we will change to the random number generator, and that is how we will select the winning tickets for our competitions as always. Let me have it, says Steve Kinder. Please meet tonight, says Justina. And Jeff Smith says, I'm a new customer. Jeff, you're very, very welcome. Thanks. You never know, if you've bought a ticket, you may just, you're in it, you can win it. It has happened, certainly happened before. Geraldine Mack says, just back from our tour around Ireland in this exact camper. Amazing. Brilliant, Geraldine. Excellent. Well done. Hope you enjoyed your trip around Ireland. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Wasn't it heading in all the wee towns and villages and sampling the hospitality at every watering hole in the country? Yeah. You could be shipped up for a few days. You could park it up in the car park or whatever. Yeah. Come to Fermanagh, says Dawn McKinley. And always a dream of mine to own a motorhome, says Denise Linus. Well, Denise, if you have bought, your dreams can come through here. So we do have thumbs up. There we have Caroline is thumbs up, and Leva, Caroline Landers, Caroline Healy, thumbs up, Linda Gold, all thumbs up as well. Brilliant. Right, so let's get underway here, folks. We will click a few out of the range, and then we will scroll down and set the range for our first competition, which is the Dyson airwrap. So there we are. We have clicked. We will scroll down through here. And I always say, folks, there's loads on the website. Get over, there's something for everybody on it. There we have it, the Dyson airwrap. All the curlers and all the whatever. That's what Logie uses, isn't it? Yes. Think we could, Matthew, could we get Logie to sign it maybe? Could we? We could possibly get Logie to sign that. That's the Adrian Logan airwrap. Yeah, Dyson airwrap. Right, here we go. We'll click a few more out and then we will change the range. Here we are. Right, so we're going to change the range, and the range for the Dyson airwrap goes from 1 to 1499. So from 1 to 1499. Folks, if we do click on a ticket not sold, we will just click the generate button again until we get a winner. As always, guaranteed winner here with McKinney Competition. So here goes. Our winning ticket number for the Dyson airwrap is ticket number 820, and that belongs to Emma Louise Hannigan. There you are, Emma Louise. Congratulations. You've won the Dyson airwrap. Logi's Dyson airwrap. There you are. So well done. Congratulations. Delighted for you. We will just clear that out. There we are. We clear that out. And then our next competition is the Nintendo Switch console. Okay, and now we'll scroll down. And again, that's something handy to have on holidays. Not for us, but for the kids. Keep them entertained, isn't it? Like it's... You want to? Allow us to... Absolutely. That's a must. So you're packing your bag for holidays. You go swimming shorts, flip-flops, passport. What else do you do? Sun cream, Nintendo Switch. That's the kids sorted. Right, here goes. We'll take a few more and then we will change the range. Okay, and the range for this runs from 1 to 1199. From 1 to 1199. So here goes, folks. Our winning ticket for the Nintendo Switch console is ticket number 847. There we are, 847, and that belongs to Shirley Ann McCusker. Congratulations, Shirley Ann. Well done. You've just won yourself that Nintendo. Or maybe that's for you, Shirley Ann, that Nintendo Switch. That'll keep you entertained. So well done. Congratulations. And we'll just click back out. And again, we'll clear out the range before we go into the biggie. And of course, folks, we want to get speaking to the winner. If it is you at home, keep your lines free. If you do know the person, please don't be ringing them. We want to get speaking to them. And hopefully, if they're watching, great. If not, we want to be breaking the news that they've just won this 8-berth Roller Team Zafiro, or the £45,000. We'll click a few out of the range. There we are. And let's see. Jennifer Bottomley went to Arnmore Island. Some nerves going around the car. Don't think I'd bring a motorhome, but would love to go around Ireland and explore in luxury on the luxury of a motorhome. Absolutely. It'd be unbelievable, Jennifer. It'd be great. Who else have we on there? Here in Dundalk is Sheena. Terry Ledgewood is on. Natalia is on. Christian is on. Tomas Carr is on as well. How you doing, Tomas? He is on too. Jim McMahon is on. Stephen Knox is on. And we have Siobhan Patricia, Don McLaughlin, and Julie Marshall. Right, folks, we're going to go. Just give me another few wee thumbs up. Let me know you can still see and hear, sir. We'll click a few out of the range, and then we will set the range for the motorhome. So here we are. Okay, we'll scroll down through. There's Derek Dugan, his thumbs up. Thanks, Derek. Scroll down through. There we are. 8-berth Roller Team Zafiro 675 or £45,000 tax-free cash. So who else? Any more thumbs up there? First time playing, says Alex. Brilliant. Pamela has thumbs up as well. And Sharon is watching from Dublin. So the range goes from 1 to 45999. From 1 to 45999. Katrina Higgins has thumbs up. Paul, big shout out to all in Sherry's Bar in Albufeira. Absolutely. Sherry's Bar, we were there a while back there. Deadly. Great spot. If you're in around Albufeira, folks, you know what to do. Head to Sherry's Bar. It is the #1 spot in Albufeira. Make sure you get over to it. It is class, and they keep you well hydrated. Put it like that. Yeah. Yeah, you'll not want for anything. Maybe tomorrow morning might be a different story, but certainly the night you'll not want for anything. So head over to Sherry's there in Albufeira. Justina's thumbs up. Fiona, Tony, Jolene, Amy. Brilliant, folks. Thank you very much for all the response. So here goes. This is our winning ticket number for the 8-berth roller team. And our winning ticket number is ticket number 27222. So let's see who that belongs to. 27222. And our winning ticket belongs to Mark Wainwright. Congratulations, Mark. Well done. You've won yourself that motorhome, or of course the cash alternative. We'll try and get you on the phone here and let's see what you're going to pick. First time, says Victor as well. Victor Welford. Victor, you're very, very welcome. Unfortunately, it's not you tonight. It is Mark, but you just never know. Let's see. We are trying, and we have the number. Here we go. Thank you very much. And let's see if we can get Mark on the blower. And of course, folks, stay on. We'll give a few free entries away as well. So stay online. Just need Mark to answer now. Mark, come on, we're going so well there. Oh. There's all the messages. Hello. Hello, hi, is that Mark?
Yes, speaking.
Mark, hi, it's Peter calling from McKinney Competitions.
Hello there.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm very well, how are you?
Good, good, I'm great, I'm great tonight. Any idea why we're ringing you, Mark?
I'm not entirely sure.
Right, okay, have you bought any tickets for any competitions?
Yes, I have.
Right, okay, what have you bought a ticket for?
Ticket for a trailer.
Anything else?
Motorhome?
Motorhome, right, okay. Which would you rather, a trailer or a motorhome?
I'd rather both.
You'd well, I'll tell you what, you've just won the motorhome or £45,000 tax-free cash. How does that sound, Mark?
Fuck off.
I love that reaction, brilliant. And I must say, you are live on Facebook.
Are you serious?
I am dead serious, yeah. We are live here at the moment on Facebook. Your number's been pulled out. You have just won yourself the 8th berth roller teams of Furrow 675, or of course, the cash alternative of £45,000.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Speechless?
You've just made my day.
Brilliant.
You've absolutely just made my day.
Delighted.
I will take the motorhome.
Brilliant.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Well, look,
I will take the motorhome.
that's a decision that you can make. You can sleep. We always say you can sleep on it. We know you're not going to sleep on it. You're going to crack open a bottle of bubbly or something now. But look, that's something that the team will speak to you about maybe tomorrow or Tuesday and how you go about and what you're going to choose and so on. So look, for the time being, you are, like I say, that's a Furrow or the 45 grand richer. So
Mate, you're a star.
not a problem.
Thank you so much.
Is there anybody with you there this evening, Mark?
Literally all the family with me now.
And can they hear the conversation to know what's happened?
They're all looking at me. They're a little bit dumbstruck.
Right. Well, do you want to break the good news to them live on Facebook here?
I can. Kids, you know we've been looking for a motorhome for some weeks, months. Enter the competition. I did. Choose an 8-berth motorhome. 8-berth.
Yeah. Am I on loudspeaker, Mark?
Yes, you are.
Right,
You are.
okay. Yep, this is McKinney Competitions, and Mark has just won himself the 8th berth Furrow motorhome or £45,000.
Absolutely amazing.
Yep. Let's hear a bit of roar. Let's hear a bit of roar and excitement there from everybody. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah. And like I say, look, head on over to Facebook, McKinney Competitions on Facebook. Check it out. We are live with another few minutes, another 5 minutes or so, still to finish off here. So you'll catch us live on that as well, Mark.
We'll look now. Absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Mark, where are you from? Before you go, where are you from? Sorry.
We're just in Birmingham in the UK.
Brilliant. Brilliant. No bother. Delighted for you. Well done, Mark. Mark, from the whole team here, congratulations. Wish you and family all the best.
Amazing. I'm snapped.
Deadly.
Brilliant.
Not a problem.
Thank you so
Not a problem, Mark. All the best. Bye.
Cheers,
Bye.
guys.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Bye-bye.
There we are. You know somebody's excited when they give you an expression like that straight away, don't you? Brilliant, Mark. Brilliant. Well done to Mark over in Birmingham. Mark Wainwright and family over in Birmingham. Like you heard of me, they've been looking for a motorhome for weeks, for months even. And tonight he has just won himself that 8th berth roller teams of Furrow. Or of course, he can take the £45,000 tax-free cash alternative. Well done, Mark. Absolutely delighted for you. We did say we would give a few free entries away, and we will do that here very shortly as well. You can see the top banner there, folks. You could be our next big winner, and of course you could be winning this, the 4-bed luxury house, new build in Dublin, or £400,000 tax-free cash. Mark won the 45 grand or the motorhome. You could be winning £400,000. There is instant wins. There will be bonus rounds as well as normal with those big competitions. Don't wait, folks. Get your ticket bought now and give yourself as much chance as possible to win a bit of cash. Then coming up on Tuesday night, we have that Volvo XC40. or the £15,000. Plus, of course, there's my two mates, Liam and Noel, Oasis in Crow Park, Live 25, coming up in August, plus €500 spent in money. It's a low odds competition. Head over to that and give yourself the best chance of an absolutely unbelievable night. By all accounts, the concerts are amazing. So head over to that as well, folks. And then we have on Thursday the Land Rover Defender, our £50,000. And then this time next week we have another motorhome up there, plus the alternative of 45k. There's loads on the website as well, folks. I always say this. The Samsung TV's coming up, the £500 voucher, Amazon voucher as well. Ring doorbells. There is the MetaQuest. Matthew, you need to get the MetaQuest sorted? We're going to get that. I want the MetaQuest on. There's football matches. There's Liverpool, Bournemouth. There's cash prizes. And of course the NutriBullet. Let's not forget that. And then the watch. The tag. I can't say that second name of that because my strong accent makes it sound like something else. But it's a tag. Men's watch. There you are. That's all we can say. Matthew's laughing at me because I can't say that second name. My strong accent makes it sound like something I shouldn't be saying live on Facebook here. So look, folks, there's loads there. Head all over to the website and get that bought. So let's see who we've on. Paul, we're going to give one away for the Volvo XC40. Who was that, sorry? Brian Hughes. Paul has picked you for entry into that Volvo XC40. Send the team a message. We'll get you entered in, Matthew. We'll do one for, let me see. We'll go for the Volvo again. We'll do them all for the Volvo Tuesday night.
Paul Driver trying to win their dog something.
Paul Driver trying to win his dog something. Win your dog the Volvo XC40 coming up on a Tuesday night. And let me see, I will go with Gail Hunter. There you are, my heart set on a motorhome. Maybe next one. Well, Gail, maybe the Volvo XC40 might mend that broken heart on that. Of course, folks, we have the motorhomes coming up. We have another one coming up next Sunday night, of course, as well, or the £45,000. And that would be ideal for the family or the friends, or if you're a CEO of a major company, you could take the HR department away as well, and that, couldn't you? Who knows? You can take whatever you want on it. But folks, head over to the website McKinneyCompetitions.com and get your tickets now for those competitions coming up this week. Until then, see you all later.